The Venezuelan government says it deported Carlos Nicolas Maduro ally Alex Saab. CBS News reports he may be asked to testify against Maduro. Now, Maduro is still awaiting trial on drug charges in Manhattan after being captured in a raid by the U.S. military. The Associated Press reports federal prosecutors have been digging into Saab's role in an alleged bribery conspiracy involving Venezuelan government contracts for months. Now, Congressman Carlos Gimenez is weighing in on this. In a social media post, he says, quote, "Thanks to President Trump and Secretary Rubio, interim dictator Delcy Rodriguez has turned over narco-terrorist criminal Alex Saab to face justice in the United States." According to a new CBS News poll, President Trump's approval rating has fallen to its lowest point of his second term. CBS News Miami's Olivia Rinaldi is at the White House tonight with a closer look at how Americans are viewing the president and his administration.
President Trump visited his Virginia golf club shortly after issuing a new warning to Tehran. The administration's focus on Iran has Americans feeling the pinch. In new CBS News polling, almost 60% of Americans described gas prices in May as a financial hardship. Last week, the president dismissed affordability concerns.
I don't think about Americans' financial situation. I think about one thing. We cannot let Iran have a nuclear weapon.
The president doubled down in an interview with Fox in Beijing.
That's right. That's a perfect statement. I'd make it again. When you tell somebody you're going to have to pay a little more, not that much more, a little more for gasoline for a very short period of time, because we want to stop the threat of being blown to pieces by a lunatic, everybody says that's fine.
President Trump ran on an economic revival, yet nearly 2/3 of the country say his policies are making the economy worse in the short term.
So as soon as we get that straightened out, we will get back to the kitchen table issues.
But the president scored a political win last night, boxing out sitting Republican Senator Bill Cassidy from a runoff in the Louisiana Senate primary. Cassidy voted to convict Trump in his second impeachment trial after the January 6th attack on the Capitol.
When you participate in democracy, sometimes it doesn't turn out the way you want it to. But you don't pout, you don't whine, you don't claim the election was stolen.
The president is hoping for another political win this week, the possible defeat of Republican Congressman Thomas Massie of Kentucky. His primary is on Tuesday night. Massie was one of the members of Congress who was part of that bipartisan push to release the Epstein files. Olivia Rinaldi, CBS News, the White House.